See you again soon.
Boom.
Good evening, friends of the Gold Saucer. Great news! Skyville Square is now welcoming all interested park guests. Join us on a journey through the clouds, where you'll be able to take in the splendor of our fabulous park.
They do make you do the arena, so you should set up Aerith here. So I think I'm gonna switch your weapon. We've been using Umbral Blade for a while. I would use Crystal Sword, but it only has 4 slots, not 6. Give me the Slipstream Saber then in that case. Alright, Aerith, congrats. You're gonna be Magnify Girl. And Swift Cast. I already have these two. Where's First Strike? I already have First Strike too. I think this is fine. Fire, Ice. Actually, I might as well just give you Fire and Ice, and then we can give you Wind and Lightning, which I think Red 13 has? Yeah. It's just much better. Plumos Rod, or whatever this one is. This one's neat, but... Ooh, Ceremonial Staff looks nice, but I hate that it only has 4 slots. Is there a bangle I can give you that has 8? I could give you a Cetron arm. I would have to take Red 13s off, but, like, that's fine. Empowerment. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give you the Cetron armlet. So that means Red 13 will have the other one. Valkyrie Bangle. I'm just gonna give you the Ceremonial Staff. Triangle is how you swap. Yeah, I'll be good. We'll just do that. Conjuration of buff, nah. Just give me fire damage up, I guess. There's a small amount of H. You know, this is good because we're on hard mode. The more MP we can get, the better. Ah, yes, Leviathan, the best summon in all of FF. Who do you have? Phoenix? I think instead of Phoenix, we'll give you Kujata? Actually, no, we'll give you Gilgamesh. Have I used Gilgamesh's summon? I don't think I have. Because I got it so late in my original playthrough because it was like the end of the game. I'll have to make sure to show that off this time around. As long as I'm not doing 3D Brawler or Galactic game, I'm having a great time. This is the event square. It says go to the Skywheels scene, but hear me out.
Thank you for coming to Event Square today. Here you'll find the Golden Theater.
Oh, hey, Rodea.
Enjoy
Wow,
performances of
talk about
Loveless and
beautiful.
other classics. Check the schedule for more details.
Do you know her?
I do. That's Jessie. She died fighting for Avalanche.
You know she was an actress?
Yeah. She was a good friend. Not that I deserved one.
Just a friend? Or a girlfriend? You can be pretty dense when it comes to that kind of stuff.
She gave as good as she got. Never cut me any slack. And yeah, just a friend.
Sure was that black and white?
I don't follow.
You, young man, still have a lot to learn, right?
I don't think Jesse saw it that way. I wanted to talk to you before, it didn't let me though.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while. I must say, your duel with Dio earlier was a sight to behold. Gave me goosebumps. The stage calls to you, begs for you to bare your soul upon it.
What are you doing out here?
The park director requires my talents for a show. My fancy footwork, to be precise. What do you say? Shall we cut a rug?
No.
Not even the limelight can melt that icy heart.
Okay, Cloud is vague now. He's got an icy heart.
Was to die for.
Die for. Just think, Aerith, you'll be singing here in about... Chapter 8, right? In about 6 chapters. Wait, no, chapter 14 is the last one. In about 4 chapters, you'll be singing here. I forgot how many chapters were in this game for a second, but chapter 14 is the last one.
Well, shall we?
Yeah. So where to next?
The races, maybe?
Not again.
Guess they're done for the day, huh? Bummer. Just think, your friend used to perform on this very stage.
Yeah.
Would have been fun to see.
Oh, I'm remembering something that happens in chapter 12 that's actually a really nice parallel to that.
In the VIP seats?
Well, it's kind of swapped, but you know, still very nice. Now get me out of here. Do a little reminiscing section on Jesse.
Hello,
Yep,
and
done.
welcome to Park Central.
What's that dang Moogle?
Hello, boys and girls.
Chocobo race they don't have you do now because they force you to do that in chapter 8. So we won't worry about that. We're not even able to do it, even if I wanted to.
Till I ride the Sky Wheel. So, how you want to kick this off?
Ah, Wonderman Square. I don't remember what's at Wonderman Square. Probably like the bike game.
Welcome to the
You
park.
have to come here first though for the story. Skywheel Square.
What happened? It can't be.
Skywheel Square.
Welcome to Couples Hour at Skywheel Square. Cuddle up with a partner in our cozy gondolas and see our golden paradise in a whole new light. Escape the crowds, share a private moment together, and experience dazzling sights and sounds. The memories you make here are sure to last a lifetime.
Come on, let's get in line.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Your attention, please. We are currently experiencing some minor technical difficulties. While our technicians are working hard to resolve this issue, for your safety, we ask that you follow all staff instructions.
Over here, folks. Our friendly cast members will show you the way.
Thank you so much for understanding, and have a wonderful day.
Cloud! We've got trouble!
Oh, hi, little guy.
What is it?
Get to the Coliseum! On the double! Because between you and me, there's been a wee shooting in the lobby over there. And the word around the saucer is that a man with a gun for an arm was the perpetrator. I'll round up your pals for you, alright? Now get going! There's not a moment to lose!
That can't be true. Can it?
Let's go find out.
Did I accidentally move on the story? Am I not able to go to the other areas?
Proceeds the Please move swiftly and calmly.
You're needed at the Coliseum right away.
Well, I guess we're not going to be playing
The entrance is
the bike minigame until later, because I didn't realize going to the Skywheel scene would lock me into it. I thought you had to do all the like minigame bits. By the way, I'm interested in seeing how the section changes with every character, but as opposed to the chapter 12 sequence, it's not that different, so it's why I never bothered, but you know, I am interested to see how it would change. I bet you guys are. Okay, so I didn't realize going to the Skywheel scene would just make the story progress. I thought we had to go to all the squares. In hindsight, I should have went to the other squares first, but we can come back and play the bike minigame later. I mean, that's like the only minigame I actually want to play at the Gold Saucer. The other ones are just kind of like mid to bad. I will do that. That's pretty good. Reducing MP cost of heal. Why not? I don't think we need wind on you. I'll just take my empowerment back.
I'm sorry, sir, but only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Oh, excuse me. Copy that, sir. Apologies for the delay. Please.
Found a place to
I need you to step back, please.
Give me a sit rep on the other square.
There was also you can also do some arena challenges, but again, the only arena challenges we have to do are like the ultra hard ones, which I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to beat them.
Give me a sit rep on the other squares.
Shit. It's like I told you. Someone went on a rampage. And now...
I'll take it from here. I am Dio. As park director, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this, our gilded paradise. We meet again, young man. If you'd like to go another round, I'm always game.
Seriously?
A director from head office was attending a Coliseum match earlier, when their security detail was gunned down. Both guests and staff were caught in the crossfire.
That's terrible.
The assailant took care to knock out the cameras. And so we have no image of their face. But according to eyewitness reports, It was a man with a gun grafted to one arm. And that's when it hit me. I knew this man. He was one of several fugitives we were warned to be on the lookout for. Nigh as tall and muscular as I, yet brash and brazen, with an ever-present scowl that smolders behind his sunglasses, and a gun for an arm. Tell me, does that sound like anyone you might know?
Now wait a minute. Barrett might have a temper, but he'd never do this.
Though I'd like nothing more than to believe you. This tells a very different tale.
No,
Listen, this couldn't have been Barrett.
And what makes you say that?
The cameras. It's not his style to avoid the limelight. If he really did kill all these people, he would have had a damn good reason. One that he'd want the world to know about. He'd have made sure you had the footage. Trust me.
Well, you do not want for loyalty, which is a quality close to my heart. But this is a serious matter. Mere character statements will not suffice. I'll tell you what. Find me the true perpetrator, and I will declare your friend innocent. You have 24 hours, after which you will all be deemed complicit, clapped in chains, and delivered to Shinra. Insurance. In the event you decide to make a break for it.
We won't need to.
Good. Now go, before the Turks beat you to the punch.
Wait, the Turks are here?
Competition's good for the soul. Our culprit awaits below, my scrappy friends. In the name of justice, go forth!
If you'd care to follow me,
no.
I will be your faithful guide. And the elevator is that way. This way, folks.
Yeah, let's get it.
Find me who did this. I'll make sure they rue the day they besmirched my golden paradise.
They'll pay for this. Okay, Sith, lead the way. Boy, are we gonna speed through the Dust Bowl section, because there's like a couple of things that we're not gonna need. We don't need to do like any of it, but there's a couple of things that we can just bypass because we're doing chapter select.